What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another first impressions video, and this time it is for a game that I'm actually looking forward to. This game is called Scarlet Nexus. Now, if you guys remember back on my Xbox showcase reaction video, Scarlet Nexus was the game that Bandai Namco showed off, and I was impressed by what I saw. You know, the game kind of checked off all the boxes of games that I typically gravitate towards. You know, it has that anime aesthetic. It had like a hack and slash gameplay. It had a lot of cool things that I saw in that trailer that kind of got me hyped or excited for this game. So now we finally have a demo, and I believe at the time of this recording, that demo is exclusive to the Xbox platform. So you have an Xbox Series X, Series S, or even an original Xbox One console. You'll be able to experience this demo, and I highly recommend, if you have an Xbox, go ahead and download this demo and play it. But I'm going to talk about my experience and my thoughts on this game itself. So Scarlet Nexus, you know what, when I played this demo, I wasn't really looking for story elements, because typically if I'm going to review a game, I'm going to go into the story elements when I actually review it. So for this first impressions video, I'm not going to go over any story elements. You know, when you play the demo, you can kind of piece it together, whatever's going on. But, you know, for the most part, the story elements, I just did not pay attention to when I played the demo. But what I did pay attention to was the gameplay elements, the music, everything else in between. So the type of game that Scarlet Nexus is kind of like, and I'm gonna have some gameplay playing while I talk. Scarlet Nexus, it was kind of like, when I was playing it, it just reminded me of different games that I played in the past that this reminded me of. You know, I got Astral Chain vibes from the way that you traverse around this this open world or this open area. I got Gravity Rush feelings with the telepathy powers, being able to throw different objects around. I got a little bit of Bayonetta. I got a little bit of Kingdom Hearts in a sense. I got a little bit of everything with that. So the game is mainly a hack and slash, a very kinetic hack and slash. And we're gonna get into that. So when you start the game, at the start menu, you can pick between a male protagonist and a female protagonist. Now, I can't remember the names right now, but it's gonna probably be up on the screen, you know, as you guys watch this. But they have different play styles. So the male protagonist, he is more up close and personal. So think like Dante or Bayonetta, where he mainly uses a sword, and you're really kind of sticking and moving and doing a lot of fast movements while you're using your sword for gameplay. And the female protagonist, she is more of a mid-range, long-range fighter. I would say more of a mid-range. And her thing is, she's really good with telepathy powers, and I think with her moveset is a very unique one, but honestly hers is a little bit more kinetic. You know, at first I thought, you know, when I played this, the male protagonist, I really dug his gameplay because, you know, Bayonetta, Devil May Cry. But when I played the female protagonist side of the demo, I was actually shocked at how much I enjoyed that, but we're gonna kind of get into the mechanics here. So the combat, like I said, is very hack and slash. You know, you're gonna pull off combos, you're gonna do different things. Now, what makes Scarlet Nexus unique is the fact that not only do you have telepathy powers, which on the Xbox, if you press the right trigger, you can pick up objects that are around you and you can throw them at your enemies. Now, there's also another telepathy attack, which is pretty much the same, but instead of hitting the right trigger, you hit the left trigger. And what that does, it triggers a quick time event, and you do this flashy, you know, move to your enemy with that item that you threw at them. I think that mechanic is really cool, and when you pair that with the different combos you can pull off with their weapons, I think that you can really pull off some really cool things. Now, one thing that I also really like about this is you have party members, and in the demo you have, you know, I'm not sure of the party members' names yet, but I'm sure when the full game come out we'll get, you know, more character development with those guys. But one thing that I really liked about the party system was you have a mechanic where you can borrow their moveset. So think about like the D-Link system from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So, you know, you have fire element, lightning, water, so on and so forth. And, you know, by pressing the, I want to say the right button and the corresponding button on the bottom right, you'll be able to, you know, take their movesets temporarily and use it to your advantage. Now, that goes into saying that this game has a lot of RPG elements. There is a leveling system. You can equip your character with different items and different armors and outfits and things of that nature. There's a skill tree where you can kind of improve their skills as you level up. So this game does look like it has a lot going on in terms of the customization and the things that you can kind of do with your character and how you can build your character out. Now, what I'm not too sure about is if the party members are interchangeable, but again, this is just the demo. It's just to give us kind of a taste of what's to come. Now, one thing I also like, and this was kind of reminding me of Astral Chain, is how you can use your unique abilities to kind of traverse around the open world or the open areas. So like, for example, in the demo on the male protagonist side, there was a wall that you can use the teleportation technique to get past. So stuff like that. So you're gonna definitely have to use your moves in different ways to unlock secrets and so on and so forth. But so far, man, Scarlet Nexus is definitely checking off all the right boxes for me, and I'm definitely looking forward to this game. And I want to know your guys' thoughts. If you played the demo, drop a comment down below and let me know what you think, and if this is a game that you're looking forward to. And yeah, I look forward to reading your guys' comments and talking with y'all down below. With that being said, guys, I'm out, and I'll see you next time.